to RS Group of the Schools for online classes. Here is Naresh Verma, your English teacher. First of all, I would like to tell you that due to lockdown, only online classes are available to you. So this is one and foremost option to study continuously. I hope you would be studying in your home regularly on daily basis. देखिए बेटा, हमारे पास दूसरा कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है इस समय। जैसे कि आप सभी लोग जानते हैं, पूरे हमारे देश में एक महामारी फैली हुई है, जिसकी वजह से सारे स्कूल्स केवल ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चला पा रहे हैं। तो आपके पास केवल एक ही ऑप्शन है और सेशन को कंटिन्यू रखा जाएगा, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है। आपके ऑनलाइन जो आपके रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म्स हैं, जो बोर्ड फॉर्म्स हैं, वो भरे जा रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो परीक्षाएं अपने टाइम से ही होंगी। तो आपके लिए, सबके लिए अच्छा यही रहेगा कि आप सभी लोग ऑनलाइन क्लासेस को सीरियसली लें, रेगुलरली इसको अटेंड करें, क्योंकि इसके अलावा दूसरा क्या आपके पास ऑप्शन नहीं बचता है। जो भी आपके डाउट्स हैं, आप उनको फ़ोन करके या गूगल मीट के माध्यम से आप उनको पूछ सकते हैं अपने टीचर से, अपने सब्जेक्ट टीचर से, ठीक है। लेकिन क्लासेस को आप रेगुलरली अटेंड करें, वीडियोस को आप रेगुलरली देखा करें उसको, है ना। आपके पास में वीडियोस होते हैं, हमेशा के लिए जितनी बार चाहें उतनी बार आप देख सकते हैं उसे, ठीक है ना। जो ओल्ड वीडियोस हैं, जो अभी वीडियोस भेज जा रहे हैं, सारे वीडियोस आप लोग देखिए चैप्टर वाइज, है ना, जिससे कि आप सभी को कोर्स अच्छे समझ में आ जाए। और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट जो बात है, अपना कोर्स टाइम से करते रहिए। कोई भी आपका पेंडिंग वर्क जो पड़ा हुआ है उसको आप कर लीजिए, और जिसको नहीं अवेलेबल हो पा रहा है उसको वो अपने सब्जेक्ट टीचर से मिलें, उससे बात करें, वो उसको अवेलेबल कराएगा, ठीक है ना। सो our today's video is dedicated to class 9th, a chapter from the book Moments, lesson 1, The Lost Child. It is written by a very famous Indian writer, that is Mulk Raj Anand. बहुत अच्छी स्टोरी लिखते हैं ये। The story is about the psychology of a child. A child was there. He is lost in a fair. He had gone to the fair with his parents, but suddenly he is lost, and at last he is never found again. So how the story is, let us understand the story with the help of key points. Here key points are given. The story is a psychology of a child. Actually, there was the spring season, a festival of spring, when so many fairs are held in India. The story is on the basis of Indian culture. So in the spring season, we have several fairs at different places. All the trees are full of flowers. Mustard fields are there. They are looking just like yellow sea. If a large expansion of mustard fields, it is very wonderful looking. So the child is going to the fair with his parents. He has a chance to see the fair. The child is very little, and as a child he has many childlike demands, like toys, eatable things. So many things are there every child wants to get, wants to have. So the child was also demanding many things. When he was going on the road, many shops were there, like toy shops. So a toy shop attracts the child. The child looks at different kinds of toys and he is attracted to them. He wants to get them. But he knows very well about the behavior of his parents. His father was always angry with him whenever he put his demand. So on that day, when he demanded for a toy, his father looked at him with red eyes. So the child could not resist to demand it. Somehow he reached with his parents the fair. And as soon as he enters the fair, beside the entry gate, there was a shop, sweet shop. So many sweets were there. They were displayed on the counter. And the child, when the child looks at the different kinds of sweets, he wanted to have barfi. His mouth watered while he looked at barfi. When he put his demand for barfi to his parents, his father said to him that he was very greedy and moved forward. Then there was a flower seller. A man was selling flowers. So many garlands were there. There was a garland of gulmohar. This garland attracted the child very much. The child wanted to get it, wanted to purchase it. And when he put the demand for the garland of gulmohar to his parents, his father again refused his demand. And he said, he commented that you are older enough, so you should not demand for the flowers. Next one, there was a snake charmer. A snake charmer was playing a flute in front of a snake and snake was dancing. The music played on the flute was very sweet. It attracted the child. The child wanted to hear the music, but his father called him that this is a very coarse music, this is a very bad music. So the child moved forward with his parents. Next, there was a roundabout in full swing. Many children, adults, boys, girls, they were swinging in the roundabout. The roundabout was moving in a circular form and the child wanted to enjoy the roundabout, the swing in the roundabout. But he knew very well that his father and mother again would deny it, would reject his desire. But this time he was much attracted he was so attracted towards the roundabout that he could not suppress his desire. For some time the child kept on watching the roundabout very carefully, and his eyes were moving with the motion of the roundabout. It seems that the child was longing to have the enjoyment of the roundabout. When he, after some time, after watching the roundabout for some time, and when he moved back to put his desire to his parents, he finds that there was no parents. He had lost his parents at that time. His parents were not there. They had already moved forward without caring for their child. And at the very moment the child started weeping very bitterly. Now the child forgets all his demands. He has only one demand, just for only his parents, his mother and his father. The child moved here and there as much as he could. Throughout the fair, the child moved, ran, but could not find anywhere. For about 1 hour, the child kept on moving here and there in search of his parents. But at last, when he was tired much that he could not move anymore, he started sobbing. He was tired of weeping. All the body was wet with sweat. Anyhow, somehow, he entered the crowd in front of the temple, and somehow he wanted to reach the temple, the gate of the temple. Between the crowd, the child was so little that he could not move. There was jostling among the crowd, and among the crowd the child was about to be trampled. At the same time, a kind man was there. He lifted the child up in his lap, and when he asked the child about his parents, he was just sobbing, weeping bitterly, and he was demanding for his parents that I want my mother, I want my father. The man tried to console him by offering his previous demands, but the child did not want to have any kind of thing except his mother and father. The man failed to console him. Up to the end, the child kept on weeping just for his mother and father. This way the child was lost forever, and here the story ends, and we can see that any child has a single desire, that is his parents. A child likes most his parents, loves most his parents. This is the main psychology of a child. Thank you very much.